Coach Day, good to see you. Coach, see you. Look how good you look.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, Ryan, you know, last year big plays were a little bit of an issue, especially at the end of the season.
Right.
This year, the Ohio State defense has only given up one pass of over 40 yards. What's been the biggest difference you see?
Well, I think, it's a fine line. We're going to be aggressive. We're not going to be bend but don't break. But at the same time, we can't give up the explosives we did at the end of the year. So we spent a long time in the offseason talking about it, worked hard. We're only 4 games in, off to a good start. But it starts up front. If we can get a rush with 4, then it certainly takes pressure off the back end.
Coach Day, Matt Liner here. Appreciate you coming on. Your young quarterback, Kyle McCord, he showed a lot of poise and composure on the road a couple weeks ago. Talk about the expectations that you have for him starting today and moving forward.
He's got to take the next step. 2 weeks ago was 2 weeks ago. That was like 5 years ago in our mind. We got to go play against Maryland today here at noon. He's got to take the next step as a player, play well on first and second down, play well on third down, finish off drives in a red zone, a big emphasis for us here. We just got to continue to grow and build. But we're counting on confidence coming off the last game to build and to, for our whole offense to become as dominant as we expect it to be.
Coach Day, Mark Ingram here. How you doing this morning?
Good, Mark.
Hey, well, you guys had the last time we saw you had a huge win versus Notre Dame, lots of momentum going into the bye. I'm sure you guys wanted to refocus, freshen some guys up and correct some mistakes. But how do you have this team focused on carrying that momentum into today?
Well, we know we got a lot of football ahead of us. We're only 4 games in, and we're nowhere near where we need to be. Watching the film, there's so many plays we left on the field. We came after that. After the first, the euphoric end of the game. Just the next day, we were down because we just couldn't believe that that game was that close. It came down to one play. Now we found a way to win that play, or win that single play to win the game. But there's so many things that we could have done better in that game, and so that we just went right after it in the bye week. Had a really good physical week of practice, and now we got to go put it on the field against a really good Maryland team.
Appreciate
it. Hey,
Coach.
Brady Quinn here. We're matching today. I'm not sure if you can see what I'm wearing right now. Looks like we're on the same side here.
Yeah, you look good in that jersey. We had a lot riding on that one, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. I want to ask you about the challenge, though, taking on this Maryland offense with Taulia Tagovailoa and all their explosiveness. Just talk to me about the challenge of taking on an opponent that's undefeated so far and maybe much better than what you guys have faced in Maryland in years past.
Yeah, no question. Taulia is one of the more experienced, accomplished guys in our league. He's very talented, comes from great pedigree, played just really, really well last year, came down to the last series. We know how good he is, so we gotta show up. We gotta win the line of scrimmage. We gotta get after him up front, and we gotta do a great job on the back end. But we know how good he is, and certainly he has our whole team's attention because of how he played last year against us.
Coach, real quick, how's Marvin Harrison Jr.'s ankle?
Ready to go.
Great.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.